Hello student, welcome to next lecture of mobile application development. Today is our fourth lecture of chapter designing user interface with Vue. So let's see the learning outcome of this video. First we see checkbox and then we see progress bar. So these are the two components in Android, and in this lecture we see this component. So let's see, first we see the checkbox. Android checkbox is a type of two-state button, either checked or unchecked. Okay, so simple in Advanced Java also we see the checkbox. Similarly, there is one view, we can say component in Android that is used to display the two-state buttons. Okay, or you can check the check mark checkbox or uncheck. There are two state of the checkbox. Okay, second point is there can be a lot of uses of checkbox. Okay, examples are it can be used to know the hobbies of user. Okay, so simple, if in our form if you give hobby question, okay, give the hobbies, if that time we use the checkbox. Active deactive the specific actions. Okay, and simple in when we install any software in our system, that time also one checkbox is given. Okay, license agree or disagree. Okay, this type of checkbox we can create by using the checkbox component. Next one, Android checkbox class is subclass of component button class. Okay, so component button is the superclass of checkbox. Next one, the Android.yz.checkbox class provide the facility of creating the checkbox. Okay, so this is package to create the checkbox. Next one, here is one example of checkbox in XML file. If you write this code, then one checkbox is created, and in practical we see how we can directly drag the component from in Android Studio. Okay, so by this way also we can create the checkbox, or simple write this code in the XML file. Okay, so there are various attributes, and here in red attributes are given, and in blue there are the values of attributes. First attribute is ID. ID, inside ID we specify the name of the component, okay, that we use in the Java program. Second component width, third one height, then next one margin left, margin top, then text is burger. Okay, so what is text? Burger is the text that we display okay in checkbox. Okay, before burger one checkbox is given. Then constraint start to start of parent, this is one also one attributes that we see in practical we create the one checkbox. Okay, so this is simple example of checkbox. Here checkbox is display like this. Here are three options: burger, coffee, pizza. Okay, so user can check the checkbox as per requirement or as per selection. We can select them, we can also select multiple checkbox also. Okay, and here the information is displayed regarding checks. Okay, so here selected item coffee, burger. Okay, 50, 120, total is 170 rays. Okay, so this concept is called as toast, that we see in some next lecture how we can display these types of in Android. Okay, next component is progress bar. We can display the Android progress bar dialog box to display the status of working. Okay, many times we see the progress bar when we copy the large amount of data from one location to another location. Then progress bar is display which display the process in percentage also. The examples are downloading file, analyzing status of work. That time the progress bar is used. We can use Android.app.progress dialog class to show the progress bar. Okay, so remember one point student, we cannot create the progress bar in XML. We can create the progress bar in Java file. Okay, by creating the instance. Simple, create the object of the class progress dialog, and then we can create progress bar. Next point, Android progress dialog is the subclass of alert dialog class. Okay, so alert dialog is the superclass of progress dialog. Here is the code, simple code to generate the progress bar. Let us see simple example to display progress bar in Android. Okay, so this code is written in Java 5. Okay, here we first we create the one object of progress dialog. Progress bar is the object and a progress dialog is our class. Okay, that class we use to create the progress bar is equal to new progress dialog. Okay, so this is simple object create. Here we create one object of progress dialog to create the progress bar. Here next we use one method set cancelable. In that method there are two. It have boolean parameter either true or false. If you pass true, then we can cancel the progress bar. Okay, so it is cancelable. Then next set method used to give some message with progress bar. Okay, and a message is file downloading. Okay, the message that we want to display with progress bar pass in this method. Next method set progress style. Okay, style horizontal or vertical. There are okay, so for horizontal pass this constant progress dialog dot style underscore horizontal. Style horizontal in capital letters. Okay, then next method set progress. Initially progress is 0 and set maximum 100. Okay, so maximum value we can set here and set progress minimum value is always 0. Then next one, to show the progress bar display we use show method, progress bar dot show. So these are some methods regarding progress bar. Okay, mainly we use the instance. Okay, create the instance to display the progress bar. Okay, so this is simple example to create the progress bar. Here is the how it display in your mobile screen or in Android. So this is one progress bar. Okay, file downloading is the message with progress bar, and here is the maximum and minimum value. 0 is minimum and maximum 100. Okay, so 100 out of 100, 40% is completed. Okay, so this is simple example of progress bar, and we can create by creating instance of the progress dialog class. Okay, so these are the two components that we see in this lecture, and in practical also we see this component. Okay, so in practical we get the properly how we can create it and how it is displayed Android mobile. Okay, so thank you.